Yes, and hello, I'm Darth Leon, and welcome to another session of Hades. Day 5 or whatever, I don't know. We lost count, it doesn't matter. Last time, we, did something. I think we invited Moros into the...
Where did he go?
Into the camp, and I think we also, fought Kronos. We didn't beat him, obviously, but I think we fought him. So, and also, in the meantime, I've also, did a little bit of research on Hecate, so we were going to discuss this in a bit, but...
Happen to see a tall, horned fellow passing through? Come here, you little bug.
I wanna smooch the frog. Hey, Dora. With just the one, I think I'm gonna... Nah, I think I'm gonna wait for it for now.
Salutations.
You invoke me?
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch.
Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
I guess she's just like a ghost, just like a friendly ghost. And that also makes sense about, the situation here. We will discuss it in a bit.
Not just mortals.
Vengeance.
Yeah, not just mortals true, because Melina is kind of like one-track mind, isn't
A brief
she?
word?
As many words as you need, Moros.
Princess, we've not met formally. I'm called Moros, Doom, or the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
I mean, didn't we technically invite you?
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
Much sooner?
It's all right. I was born for this.
How do you know whether or not it was soon or not? Is my question. Alright, so someone Moros wants more and speak with him. Well done. You need to click to claim.
Lord Moros has arrived. Now what?
Yeah, exactly. Now what? Mindful Craft, the daughter of the dead of the god of the dead, shall increase her grasp to 14. At her altar, she shall discover how, after unlocking more arcana, if not sooner. I guess. What? I guess you could increase the grasp before. Oh, before widening the whole. Okay, I got you.
Your grasp of the arcana shall only grow.
The daughter of the god of the dead shall cast 10 incantations at the crossroads for 25 psyche.
Your craft cannot truly be mastered.
The sister blades. Oh, it's just get the upgrades. Alright, I see. Okie doke.
You're here, Lord Charon.
I'm so glad we get to actually hear in on this discussion.
These shipments shall be very valuable to us. We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
Thank you for the supplies, my lord.
Honestly, I was half expecting him to, pop out. Alright, let's see what we can concoct.
I need to make my own way to the surface.
Permeation of the witch ink words. It requires a shadow?
I'll keep this in mind.
Okay, I guess I will just leave it as it is. Everything else we have plenty of, so shadow is the one thing we are unaware of what is required, or where we get it. The divination of the elements, reveal hidden elemental affinities of various boons. Olympians will offer boons that use those. I mean, for only 5 psyche, might as well.
Within the boons of Mount Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory.
By
dope. So let's just like see the rest of it. Cleansing of the fountain waters, enhanced fountains so that they restore plus 10% health. Cattails, I know where to find the cattails, like I'm going to assume I know. Nightshade causes locations to in the underworld to sometimes contain a well of Charon, and revival of the desecrating pool. We do have one of Shade Roads. Iron, like I'm going to assume I also know where it's from.
I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if...
Oh, so that's how you manifest the shadow. Never mind then, we now know how. Wait, was it because... Okay, whatever. So, yeah, Ash, Sihi, and the Faded Fabrics, which, you know, we will, like, I know where to find as well. That cost bones, and I think we probably could just, like, make it now, depending on, like, the price. I would like to, however, check my inventory first, specifically the Forget Me Notes. The I don't like how they don't let me like look over here for it. Um, that being said, all right.
Must be a way I can extract pure shadow.
Yeah, like we're reading. So it's only brewed in the cauldron using the alchemy of shadow extraction. Okay, I see.
Should be no shortage of this on the surface.
Yeah, on the surface where we haven't been. Um, beyond that, like, I mean, you can buy it from the registered worker. Okay. Alright, I mean, it's good to know, like, where and how to find some things. Alright. Recent remarks, okay. Alright, dear broker.
Moonlight guides you, broker.
Honestly, yeah, the price isn't that bad.
This one.
I love how, like, they tell you, oh, you can buy those. For this money, I might actually just buy one. Yeah, I mean, we don't really have enough tickets for anything worthy of our time yet, so... But regardless, this would allow us to go ahead and make the shadow extraction here.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise.
Well,
It's cooking.
This requires about 12 rooms, so this is something we're gonna do after our next, like, trip. Nemesis isn't here, suspiciously, that season.
Moonlight guides you.
Shadows conceal you.
He knows the answers.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
So kill off the army by being behind it, and they may help more?
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Besides, like, we aren't too worried about, like, dying, are we?
You keep the headmistress in pleasant company. She's an important job to do.
The embodiment of sleep dozes interminably in a private little grove, visited on occasion by the princess of the underworld, whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Or just to check on him.
Well, I would like to give him a gift right now.
So often has my sleep been racked with nightmares. Memories, perhaps, of when headmistress took me in. If your dreams are troubled too, O sleep, you show no sign of it at least.
You tried?
he just... Have I tried what?
Oh, wait, we've already given him a gift. Because, like, he didn't give us anything back.
We'll sort this out.
We shall. Let's actually focus on actually getting more trinkets from now on, but, you know. We can't really spend here. I mean, we can't, like, in two ways, I guess. Yeah, I don't really have the assets for it anyways. No reason for that. We know what we have to do to gain it. And, well, now we do have like a ton of silver, allowing us to A, unlock the Moonstone Axe, which we will be taking.
Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
Bear it with honor.
And, like, with the rest of it, we might as well grab a silver spade.
The silver spade? You're mine.
A trusty tool indeed.
It's interesting that they decided that, oh, you should, like, have all your tools with you on your travels. Like, it was interesting. I guess it, like, slowed down the game too much during early access. This is the only assumption I can like give, but I remember you could only bring the one thing, and like now it's way more generous, I suppose.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
Okay, my guy.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Knock him dead, kiddo.
Alright, so press click repeatedly. It is a 3-piece combo with a big finisher. The special... Oh yeah, I remember the uppercut. So, I mean, the cast is the same. Dash strike. It's another uppercut. Okay. The Omega attack. Highly understandable. Oh, I remember that, yeah. This is actually very fun.
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
My poor guy.
That goes straight to the...
Alright. So, just to check on the moon, real quick.
Few places such as this where two realms meet.
Alright, so... It's more than half full. So it will be this. Right? Right. I mean, again, I don't know if this plays any role or not. They don't... If it does play any role, like they don't show it yet, or they haven't unlocked it or something.
For the Silver Sisters.
Fulfill the familiar confidant. What? Oh, I guess I talked to the frog long enough. Well, we're getting a change right off the bat. Let's actually keep it simple. Your attack has plus 200 attack, but the 3-strike sequence only becomes... I don't understand this. Your attacks also deal 60 damage to surrounding foes for each and every strike. I think I understand this a little bit more. Your attacks have plus 10 power and you take 20% less damage while using them. That sounds like a tank oriented build. I feel... I think I like I mean, we're starting off like this run with the hammer means we don't get to like really build any basic muscle memory. Let's just like go with the simple stuff.
Feels even sturdier.
Like just deal the extra damage and run away as we have to.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough.
I mean, that sounds way too threatening, Amelinoi. Like they're just trying to live their afterlife. So, as I said earlier, I found out about like the mythological Hecate, which is actually very interesting. She is the goddess of witches. I need to turn down the volume for myself a little bit. She is the goddess of witches, obviously. And I say obviously because, you know, I think I'm... No, never mind, let's go for it. She is the goddess of witches. And also she's the goddess of ghosts, which, honestly, let's start with the basics. One of the things she resides upon, she's the goddess of crossroads, which is interesting because, well, the main camp is called the Crossroads, the place where two different, like, areas meet, apparently.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed Crossroads gateway leading up.
That's interesting. She does not want us to help. Alright. Like, she wants us to focus on Kronos himself. Your hex raises the last... Yeah, that sounds good.
The dead shall rise.
Keep it nice and simple. I don't... I think I'd rather go with a little bit of extra help. So yeah, it's interesting...
What's she doing here?
We need to focus right now.
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Fair odds of winning if you shut up and fight. Watch it.
I don't like that she steals my kills. Nice and easy.
For me.
Still here? Can't believe I lost.
May moonlight guide us.
Nice try.
She still doesn't like us.
Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
Why would I? You're no threat to me.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post, in violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders?
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here.
I mean, maybe next time.
Better go.
Oh, she steals one of your paths. I forgot about that. So yeah, back to talking about Hecate. So another weird thing about Hecate is she's like also the goddess of... Alright, hold on. I think I just like lost my entire Cerberus HUD to this. So they...
Rest now, all of you.
Her name kinda means
Let
like...
me show you the way.
Like itself, like it means like it's related to the self, like her name. I think I'm gonna just go with this. So in a way, she's the kind of like also the goddess of a goddess of houses. She's a very primordial goddess. Like she's got a lot of elements to herself. Anyways, one of the main things is Crossroads and the other is Ghost, so it makes sense that she lives in the Crossroads where, you know, there's a bunch of ghosts. that like have taken residence because of the current situation. Like they would obviously go to like their goddess, I suppose. Alright, hold on.
The shadows dissipate.
Bright Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Demeter, like you have a lot of things to deal with.
Through divination of the elements, I see it now.
Elements revealed. You can now see the elements of the Olympian boons. The essences include earth, water, air, and fire, and perhaps more. While they have no innate benefit, Olympians will sometimes offer more powerful infusion boons that grow stronger with your elemental essences. Alright, so I think I will just take this. Another weird thing about like Hecate and like his 17 elements or whatever, one of them is the moon, which, you know, like you can accept that or you can like go with like, okay, Selene is like the aspect of the moon, and like god of and aspect of are two different things. But also, that being said, Artemis is technically also partially the goddess of the moon, because like she's the twin brother of Apollo, and also kind of the opposite.
So tired flying to and from.
I merely borrow this.
Nice find. So then the gods above are helping you, aren't they? Though why do I even ask? I already know. I've seen these woods light up with all their multicolored messages.
It's true. Olympus and I share a common goal. For the Titan of Time threatens us all. I should have told you, it's just I didn't know what to say.
So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined.
That's how you
beat me every time. But
that's
don't
how you
worry,
land yourself
I
in this
won't pin my
situation.
acumen on you, even if the gods will benefit.
Alright, I think I'll just like take the healing because I haven't really been carrying myself too well.
She says this is okay.
Okie doke. And at this point I would like to pick some mana up. Money is fine, especially considering we're already
led me to this place.
kind of like going. Our money is fine for now. The healing is nice, and like I always wonder what this thing is.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place.
No magical fox this time around. Alright, I would like to descend, but I wonder if this is health or if it is damage to the armor.
I'm ready.
I hope it's health.
Just me.
It is health.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. As my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Oh, their cravat thing now blinks. That's interesting. Yeah, like the face on the shoulder, but also blink. The big ghost one though, and the baby don't seem to. Like the baby flows, I suppose. Do their eyes blink? Yeah, no, they do. That's very interesting.
Almighty chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
Do you want me to do as you will, or like do you want me to do as I will? Alright, the next 4 boons, you find one of you are blessed to choose from. Afterwards, restore 12 mana for every 1 second. For the next 5 encounters, each time you use your Omega move, you take 6 damage. Afterwards, you channel your Omega moves 12% faster. For the next 4 encounters, move slower or move faster. Okay, whatever.
Let's see how this goes.
Alright, the current situation I think requires for more asses. Just don't use your Omega moves 5 hit. So yeah, I think that like one of the actual goddess of moon is Artemis. I could be wrong. She's definitely like the goddess of the hunt, don't get me wrong. I like how you can put your cast while you're singing your like axe. And I think I will go ahead and pick up one of the Zeus stuff. I don't like. We would probably spend 150 to get something similar, so might as well. And you know what?
To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
This hardly seems the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
I'm going to assume I know what it does.
The fates themselves knew Kronos would be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
Alright, your attacks inflict bleach. Yep. I don't really... So, the last thing about Hecate. So...
Found something new to wear?
I have indeed, thank you.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Remember well those words, and those that follow, lest the thrill of battle cloud your memory.
I kind of lost you there.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
I kinda lost you.
A potent prayer. Although here it shall avail you not. Perhaps you soon shall have the opportunity to make the invocations in the proper place and time.
So it's basically telling her, oh, remember this when you fight Kronos? So, one of the things about Hecate, she had a triple visage, like in some respects. So, yeah, she was a goddess with 3 bodies. None of those were the real one. So, yeah, it actually makes a lot of sense for her to, like, make 3 clothes. And also, her, like, symbol was... Wait, no, I can't use this. Her symbol is, well, she used to hold 2 torches. So, yeah, they've crafted... I mean, don't act surprised. Like, they've done, like, really good work since Hades 1. So, yeah, they've crafted Hecate in a very honest to the mythology way. I really appreciate that. You're a fake. You're a fake. I mean, I kind of knew that about that. Oh yeah, I can slow her down. Alright. Nope. Oh, found you. I haven't been using my mana because I can't really use my Omega moves without, like, taking damage, I've noticed. Yeah, I didn't even bother on this one. So let's just avoid, like, the one attack she throws and, like, avoid the attack from the witches. Like, whatever. It wasn't my best situation there. I'm not gonna lie, I do not fully comprehend the like the hurtbox of this move. I think that was a fake. Well, there goes my dress. That's unfortunate, but like, whatever. We are almost full health anyways, when we didn't really start with a, like, we didn't start well. So yeah, again, it's very impressive what they've done with Hecate as a battle, as like a role, as like a thing. That's on me, I did not even, as like what she represents, how she acts. Like, this whole thing is very cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to like do more research on like Kronos and Chronos next, I promise. But like, this was the one that like got my most question marks, I suppose, like in the meantime.
Where each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
So we will actually get to upgrade them?
The aspects of night and darkness. Thank you, Headmistress.
He isn't here this time around. Alright.
Farewell, Erebus.
The easy part is done. So honestly, I truly believe, like, out of the overall areas of the game, I think Oceanus, like, and I don't know about the surface. Right, I don't know about the surface. But like, in this direction, I'm pretty like, I believe that Oceanus is like the hardest one. I don't know, it's something about the amount of enemies and the amount of and also the boss, right? I think the boss is also the hardest. Not the hardest, but like the culmination of like the whole situation, I suppose. Still waiting for the Chaos Boon to allow us actually to use our whole like mana bar and stuff. Like, we're watching, and I'm happy to not pick the extra damage, or the extra slowness, I suppose.
All clear.
Manifest your desire.
Alright, so 2 paths to fulfill selflessness. Your raised servant takes 20% of any damage you would have taken otherwise. And the mana magic recharge costs plus 30. I don't know what that means. The other path allows us to eruption. Your raised servant, and like the paths are completely split, so you really can't pick both. I mean, I suppose if you find more of her. Your raised servant deals plus 50 damage for the first time they hit. I think I prefer that. Like, I feel okay, that's defensive and all. Alright, so servitude. Your raised servant fights for you indefinitely in that location rather than expire. Sounds pretty good to me, especially against bosses. I will go ahead and pick it up. What's the middle one? Retaliation. Your raised servant gains any after you take damage effective. Okay, that's good if you have that. After using your hex, you deal more damage. I suppose that's whatever. I'm kind of like working towards the end path rather than anything, so that also pushes it towards it. Current situation, I think, dictates a little bit more money. I guess, like, the idea is oh, hold on. I guess I must have picked something up that lowers the cooldown no matter what. And I guess like the whole situation where it says, alright, hold on. I'm kinda eating shit for no reason. I guess it means like the cost of activating the boon, the hex or whatever, is increased at the end.
My chaos boon just changed.
Alright, the chaos boon is changed, and Hermes is the choice after. And I think I just go with that. I don't think I need anything. Like we're spending time for no benefit. And hey, we can finally... Alright, I don't appreciate how much time this takes to activate. But we can use it, which is thankful. And that allows us to raise even more and more enemies. Alright. We haven't even built like the muscle memory on how this thing activates.
I know it's not an easy trip, or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here, but just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride and ask for aid. Things are that grim.
Alright, min streak. Whenever you slay a foe, deal more damage with your weapon for the next 45 seconds. 1% for damage per foe slain. You can dash more frequently, dash recovery, and your special cast and attack. I think I prefer this just for the sake of having it.
Carefully.
Another chaos boon. I think we're good.
That her again? That's her. Don't worry, man, this won't take long. This won't take long at all.
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
So they get to see like everything of who they were before?
This is not a good view. Good find.
It's interesting that this is something that's happening to Narcissus then.
I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Not say that. He's gonna think you're actually here for him.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go.
Far fewer than Asphodel? You have more would-be suitors in Asphodel? Wait, no, they have a ton of witches. No, it makes sense. I take it back. Receive one random poem to... That is something. I think I will go for this though.
Regards.
Bones for the broker.
I don't know, I'm kind of like focused on actually getting a win, I suppose. Though it's like I don't fully expect wins to happen like so easily. I would like to actually get you, and I would like to, yeah, go ahead and activate one of those guys. Hold on. Is this guy actually dealing any damage? Ah, I don't. I'm sorry, man. I know it's hard for you. I was just chatting on you. Don't worry. I wasn't. We only have 2 boons. Okay. I think I will take the blitz damage.
Always use more.
I would like to get like a couple more boons though. It's not that. Whoa, hold on. Alright, I don't appreciate the situation here. It's not that I'm taking stupid damage, right? It's not like we're in a bad situation. Oh, come on. And the little fishy is not particularly helpful, I'm noticing. Like, are you dealing damage over there? Or are you just standing there menacingly? I think he's just standing there menacingly.
There.
You decided to do that now, huh? Alright. I'm willing to spend now. I would have liked a sandwich, to be perfectly honest.
How shameful that we now resort to common subterfuge. Having our correspondence smuggled to and fro by the erstwhile boatmen of the dead.
I mean, he's just doing his job. I don't know what your problem is. Your cast also create a gas around the binding circle. It's probably the one I am most likely to get. Yeah, the other two don't speak to me. Like, I don't feel like stopping when I'm already restoring mana.
Salutations. Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep.
I mean, he's not even fast asleep. Like, his sleep is so slow and permanent. I don't know.
Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way.
Oh, that's interesting. One of the few dialogues of Charon that you actually understand. I mean, it's unlikely that we won't survive this.
Down the drain.
Oh, no. Surprised to see us again, lady? Because we're not going anywhere. This is our big comeback tour, after all.
I thought I dealt with you last time, yet here you are. Am I going to have to drive you back into the sea?
Oh, I don't know. Am I going to have to tell Jetty and Roxy to play their hearts out? No, I'm not. Because that's just what they do. Don't you, gals?
Am I stupid, or is, like, what's just a... like, random? Alright, yeah, okay. This did not start off on the right foot. Alright, thank you, Jetty. Alright, let's focus on Roxy as usual. Alright, this was like a very horrible placement for me to be in. Alright, I'm not moving well. Thankfully, we definitely deal like quite a lot of damage, like no questions asked. Though that doesn't really help currently. It hasn't really helped, considering like Roxy isn't down yet, and we've definitely taken quite a bit of damage. Oh fuck! That's a bit dirty, Roxy. I don't appreciate that. Alright, down goes Roxy. And this is only phase 1. I don't appreciate that. She's still alive. I don't appreciate that at all. I've definitely dealt quite a lot of damage at her. What? Oh, I guess she got blitzed. Alright, just avoid here. Just stop doing that, please. Thank you. Come on, lady. Out of mana? Alright, just hold on to it, I suppose. I think we're actually not dealing a lot of damage. I think our damage output might be bad. Alright, she's the featured artist, so that actually is gonna make things a little harder, but I appreciate it not being Roxy, not gonna lie. Alright, we just... Yeah, we were in a bad location regardless there. Alright, just avoid the situation there. We can probably... Nope, we cannot. She's big and scary, and she's definitely dealing with damage to me. I don't appreciate those. A very unfortunate situation. We might escape yet, especially if we can like convert Roxy. Alright, Roxy, can you please? No, I don't appreciate that. Alright, converting Roxy into like our side gives us quite a lot of opportunities to like survive, especially considering she's not gonna live no matter what. The only problem is we're not dealing any damage.
Finally.
What happens if I... Ow. Yes, skill doesn't count, huh? Or does it count like, did we actually kill the little fishy after? Well, we escaped the fight, but I don't think we're gonna be beating
Time to dry off.
Cerberus like this. I mean, I'm not going to quit, obviously. What happens if you do quit? Pretend this night never... Can I just like, go home instead?
Don't give in.
Amid the overgrowth near to the lowest reaches of the underworld lurk the innumerable souls who cling to shreds of love and hope that long since ceased to be.
It's rather bleak down here.
It is, isn't it?
Don't give in. Don't give in.
I never give in. You know that about me. And you know, Hephaestus' boons are like extremely strong. Oh, okay. Alright, way more people than I originally expected me here, not gonna lie. Alright, I don't know if that's like a good thing to summon back, but
you shouldn't have
it is what
me.
it is. Alright, extra mana is nice. Let me just like clear you guys out. The thing is, the special is really cool, don't get me wrong. Yeah, go ahead. This wolf head seems to like really wanna help, so I'm just gonna let him. I don't think I'm... Whoa, hold on. Never mind, he just wanna stay there, so let's actually make him wolf boyfriend instead. Thank you, big guy.
Supposedly you're passing through the morning fields along your way down there. Glad I ain't never seen a place like that. Miseries like smoke, gets in your eyes and such. Hard to shake off.
Very wise from Lord Hephaestus here. Alright. I don't like that nothing is like high rarity. At the start of each encounter, gain 75 for 7 seconds though. Smithy Rush. If a foe is near you, either 10 armor for 30. I think this is just better. Doesn't help with bosses like in the long run, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather have 75 and like take one bad hit and like you know what I mean. All right.
I think they caught a live one.
All right, we will just have to take the rounds. It's going to take a little bit of time. But yeah, just go around and it will be fine. Don't worry. We will just have like a little bit of... It is gonna take a bit of extra time. But we aren't being timed yet, so we needn't worry too much about that. Alright. I could make a Lamia of my own. And I'm just might. I will. Mainly to like speed this whole situation along. It's not like I have anything better to summon here anyways. Alright. I would appreciate if she actually partook in the fight. She doesn't seem to really want to do that. Alright. I could probably have someone here like next to the boss maybe. Honestly, I think I prefer this boss over like the vampire because I don't feel confident with the vampire yet. Alright, just hold on to our situation here. I will actually summon one right here just for the sake of like having it maybe actually attack the enemy. No, it definitely is dealing damage, don't get me wrong.
I'll cast you out each time. Myrtle.
I feel like this fight would have honestly been way faster if I just actually summoned the first one where it should have been.
When my sisters and my foster brothers and I overthrew Kronos long ago, we were much closer to your age, Flower. Now we are older, and one should think wiser. Although our frequent bickering and inaction suggest otherwise.
We are a strong-willed family, as you know perfectly well, Lady Demeter. We must move forward in unison. Building that sort of consensus is not always quick, though we each could do our part to hasten it along.
Are they fighting? Alright. Your freeze effects also cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike afflicted foes. That actually makes my right click way better. And prophecy foretold. Oh, in what way? But like, it feels like they were fighting. It's honestly, it's just Demeter being Demeter. She's bitter, and she's been bitter for a while. And I get that, don't get me wrong.
You? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home and could use all the help I can get going farther. Help going farther, going farther, going farther.
Reward. Manifest a copy of your most recent claimed boon, which is one of Demeter. One of 3 boons from the previous night. 1 of 3 boons. And the dodge. Give me 1 of 3 boons from the previous night.
Next time. Next time. Next time.
Sounds good to me. Thank you, Echo. Honestly, Echo might be in the top 5. I think I'm gonna go in this direction. Would allow me to like activate
the golden petals on the ground.
The full power of the moon. I will actually summon whatever is available to me right now for the sake of like maybe stopping all the rocks that are coming my way.
For what you did to me.
Alright, let's break this out. And the fact that they're frozen means they get Alright, this was like a horrible dodge. Alright, the situation is a little bit harsh. I think I can cover you here. Where's the thunders? Where's the thunders on the frozen enemies?
Acceptable.
Not really, but... I guess that was it. I guess we only had 3 points. Alright. So the first time the thing does damage, deals 500 damage, I guess. Well, there go my 7 seconds of armor, I suppose. So, would it make sense for me to like recycle my summon, I suppose? I wonder what kind of summon we could bring to the servers. I know he makes his own, like, his summon stuff, like, to fight us, and we can use... Oh, you're being friendly. Alright, I was worried there for a second. I don't like the fact that you did, like, 2 full combos there for no reason. Alright. Push the moon a little bit further. Your 7 deals plus 10% more damage. After using your hex 5%. Just checking. Your hex starts 40% charge. Oh, okay. I don't know, feels like going for the centerpiece might benefit us in some way. Alright, I think we have enough space to do this here. Summon this guy next to the enemy, so we actually get a benefit out of it.
Can't right now.
We're out of mana? That's wild.
Hear me, on my authority.
A legendary paid dues. Whenever you take damage, you lose money before you lose health. So, right. Honestly, I get it, especially because we're about to spend a bunch of money here. Like, I'm hearing it, I just don't like it. I beg you.
Good, Charon?
No sandwiches.
Well.
Your specials, your cast inflict weak. You automatically inflict weak to nearby foes and gradually restore. Okay. I mean, I suppose we are a melee weapon, so might as well. Your special strikes further ahead and deals 150% more damage. Sounds good. Each hit from your special deals plus 300% more damage. I'm between these two. Like, I'm not considering this because it's only going to be helpful for exactly 5 rooms if we win the boss fight, which I don't think we will. So I feel like this is probably
the Master Craftsman's gift.
The best way to go about this. Unfortunately, this is the best one.
It's like he's formed a shell.
He starts with an attack, so remember that. Interesting that he doesn't really backstab. Hold on. Alright, avoid that.
What?
Alright, hold on. I should avoid this cloud, I suppose, more. No, just dodge it. I don't like the fact that he's not really taking damage from... Never mind, he didn't just take damage. guess we're just waiting for, like, the mid-attack break. Okay, avoid the big exploding bomb. Alright, this is exactly what we were waiting for. So literally summon anything just for the extra health. Oh fuck, I'm so fucked.
No! Return to Shadow now.